Pizza dude's got 30 seconds.
What's up, dudes? Welcome back to Late Pizza. I'm your host, Steve-O. Once again back with another NECA unboxing. Today we are going to be taking a look at the newly released, or newly shipped, SDCC Exclusive Premonition of a Premutation 4-pack. So we'll get this over to the desk, get it out of the box, and take a look at who it comes with and what they come with. Alright, over at the unboxing station, just real quick before we do get it out of the box, did want to take a second to take a look at the packaging itself. I know a lot of people out there, especially inbox collectors, love taking a look when NECA comes out with the new packages. You got the great cartoon artwork, the premonition of a premutation across the bottom, and then these excellent window boxes that pop out. Gives you a little bit of a stage to display them on. You got all 4 characters. There's a broken roadkill Rodney over here in the corner, little part. There is a schematic here. Let's see if I can get a little bit of a close-up. And that looks like the, what was it called? The knuckle, the knuckle walker foot soldier weapon, the knucklehead. There we go. It also looks like maybe one of Bebop's broken chains here. We close that up. Turn it to this first side. Cannot remember this guy's name, the evil guy in the computer. Turn it to the back, some very nice artwork and poses with the figures there. Camera 1, 2, 3. Turn it to the third side. This way to the computer room, we can see a tiny little shredder fly, which we've got already, of course. We take a look at the top of the box. Some graffiti here, Cran Go Home, as well as this photo. Anybody knows what episode that is or what that guy is from? We know NECA loves to hide teases for upcoming projects on their packaging. So yeah, that's going to do it for the box and the box art. We'll get these guys out of here. Alright, so we've got the main figures out of the box. Because this is a 4-pack, going to do things a little bit differently. We'll take a look at the group here as a whole, and then I'm going to go through each character one by one individually to go over the finer details and the accessories that each character specifically comes with. So, starting over here, we've got human Baxter Stockman, pre-fly mutation, human Hamato Yoshi, pre-splinter transformation, human Bebop, and human Rocksteady. And then, just to get it out of the way, I'm not going to be taking these out of the box, but everyone comes with a plethora of extra hands. I'm just going to leave those hands in there for now. I might switch them out throughout the video in case I need somebody to hold a weapon or something like that, but I just didn't feel like having tiny hands scattered all over the place. So, we are going to get these other guys out of the way, and we'll take a closer look at Baxter Stockman, what he does, and what he comes with. Alright, so starting off at the top with our pre-mutated human Baxter Stockman. You can see he's got his glasses. Details on the hair and the face look very nice. His little lab coat. His pockets I don't think are functional, but they are shaded to look like they've got a little bit of space in there. Jeans and sneakers. Details on the back. It's got the standard NECA articulation. He's got ankle back and forth, ankle rockers, knee joints, leg swivel, hip swivels all the way around, shoulder, single joint at the elbow, wrist turns, and rocks back and forth. Head goes all the way around. He can look about that far up. Looks down pretty good, actually. See if I can get him to stand again. Yeah, we'll just leave him back here for now. And Baxter comes with this little bug or turtle catching net, a standard non-battle damaged mouser to add to your mouser collection. This little Can't remember if this is a gym. Unclear on that. A lot of the finer, more episode-specific accessories, without watching that episode the day before, I'm never going to remember that. Same with this little turtle tracker thing. I'm pretty sure this is a turtle tracker, but I honestly could not tell you. Anybody wants to drop, episode titles, episode numbers down in the comments, that's great. And then this is probably his coolest prop. It comes with a tiny little specimen jar with the 4 Ninja Turtles in there. It's got them shrunk down and trapped. Lid does come off. And the turtles do come out, but if you look down in there, I can get it to focus. They're it's one piece, the 4 turtles back to back, sort of melted together to keep them posed up against the glass. So not really much point in taking them out. So 1 out of 4, there is human Baxter Stockman, what he does and what he comes with, and we will move right along to human Hamato Yoshi. Alright, second in line, we've got Premutation human Hamato Yoshi before he encounters the ooze and turns into the Splinter we all know and love. Take a look at the paint details, face and the hair, gi, pajama pants, bare feet. Take a look at the back. Again, same standard NECA articulation. And he's going to be a quick one because he is the lightest of the group in terms of accessories. But I think he might also be my favorite accessory. He comes with this little fishbowl. And inside of that little fishbowl, you can place 4 of the absolute tiniest turtles I've ever seen in my life. These things are just itty bitty. Take a closer look at one of them. And even still at this scale, just the detail in the shell, the legs, the undershell. He's got a tiny little face. Not sure how well you can see that. There we go. You can see his little eyes, a little smile. And you can just plop those guys right in the fishbowl. And Hamato Yoshi is good to go. Moving right on, and we'll get Bebop up here next. Alright, got our main man Bebop here in his human form. I'm not sure, but I think he might be my favorite out of terms of just looking at the character. I don't know, there's just something about it. I really like the way this character looks. Get all the details. Love the popped collar on the jacket, very 80s. Great face sculpt. I mean, he just looks straight off the screen, really. Both of the Bebop and Rocksteady characters come with an assortment of weapons. He's got a baseball bat, which I feel you could also switch out, use like your Casey Jones. He's got a crowbar. His iconic little, chain for him to swing around. Real metal links. And then I think this might actually go to Hamato Yoshi. I'm not sure. It's just a plain wooden bow staff or stick. I think that might be splinters. So that is going to do it for Bebop. Get him out of the way. Take a last look at the final character in the box, human Rocksteady. Alright, and last in the lineup, but certainly not least, we've got the human version of Rocksteady. And I mean, if ever there was a face that said lovable dummy, I mean the face, the haircut, that's it right there. His vest is soft goods in a manner. It's a light plastic, and it's attached here at his belly, so it doesn't really move, but it's got a little bit of flap at the top of it. Detail on his boots and his camo pants. Turn him around to the back. Again, all the figures have the same articulation. Everybody's got single bend elbows. I think everybody's got double joints in the knees. He's going to come with a boombox. If you already have the NECA release of the Mondo Gecko, that'll be your second boombox. 2 different cans of spray paint for tagging the streets. And he comes with not a baseball bat, but more of like a roughly hewn wooden club. So that's pretty nice. So that's going to be all 4 characters from the NECA SDCC Exclusive Premutation 4-pack. We'll get these guys all together, take some shots, probably pair them up with the turtles themselves, and that's going to do it for this one. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for the Premonition of a Premutation 4-pack Human Baxter, Hamato Yoshi, Bebop and Rocksteady, all of their assorted accessories. Great pack, especially in terms of like world building with the accessories. Some of these are just top of the line, the tiny turtles, the tiny mutated turtles in the jar, extra boombox, extra weapons, paint and sculpts on all of these guys. Top notch as always. NECA never fails in the paint department, unless you happen to get something that's got a little scratch or a ding on it. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends. Help keep the channel keep growing. If you haven't already, take a look at my last video that I uploaded, where I take a small walk around the Soda City Comic-Con in Columbia, South Carolina. Take a look at the happenings that were going on there last weekend. But that is going to do it for this one, dudes. As always, thanks, and have a good one.
I couldn't find a place.
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.